Great. I think you got to figure out your angle, though, don't you?
What do you think?
I think it's a little bit off.
It is off.
How we doing, everybody?
You're totally right.
What's
Is that
up?
better? I've had it on the wrong side of the whole room.
There you go.
Bada boom boom.
I think I tilted it.
Well, I'm gonna make some tea. Good night, everybody. How you doing? Well, it's time to make a change. We are the people, and we can do it. Well, it's time to make that change. People of the world today are fading. All of us have our ups and downs. You better think about it or you won't be around. What we need is a little bit of love, sent by one from heaven above. Take it from me, it's simple and plain. We can roll it on.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb. This ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? It's time. You know that song?
It's the Winans, Don Sharif.
Special song.
You and I have quite similar childhoods. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never been happy in my entire life. I hope you're feeling good. We're excited that you're joining us tonight.
Yep.
Just give us some time for people to get locked on.
Grab your tea. Maybe.
I love all the interesting culture around IG live stuff. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, we're just going to give some time. People are logging on. And sometimes people they wait in silence. Yep. Just giving some time for people to log on.
This is really hot tea.
Yep, just giving some time for people to log on. I don't know, that it always sort of annoys me a little bit, especially when it's we have millions that watch this show, so I want to make sure that we give them great time. But for the hundreds of us on the night, I want to welcome everyone there on YouTube Live. Have we gotten YouTube Live figured out? We launched a channel called Rich in DC, official Rich in DC, and so people are joining us from that space. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for following that page. Also, VOUS Church Instagram. Hi, guys. My Instagram. What's up, everybody? It's Monday. What's wrong?
My number's backwards.
You gonna flip the camera?
What do you mean my number's backwards?
Like the way that it reads.
Front-facing camera.
This is just trial and error, you know what I mean?
Let them read it backwards.
What are you drinking tonight?
I've
got green tea, actually.
How does that, what do you mean, though?
Really
the camera's
good, yeah.
Front-facing means
But I have to be
flips
facing.
everything backwards.
Bro, you look like a young... you look like a thespian. Is that the right word I'm looking for? You thespian. And Don Trees.
I am a thespian.
Anyways, everyone, welcome to Live with Rich in DC. We have come into your home during quarantine to encourage you and to entertain you. So here's what I want you to do. Right now, wherever you're at, I don't know what your day has felt like, but stand up for a minute.
Stand up, stand up.
Shake your body out a little bit. Do some front kicks, Don Cherie. Do some front kicks. All right, what I want to show you guys, Don Cherie see me do this. Move this piano bench for a moment,
Oh,
Don
did
Cherie.
you see that?
Move this piano bench. Scoot over. I want to show one. I want to show one because I've been wanting to show them. Scoot out of the way.
Okay.
A lot of you don't know, but
I've seen
I grew
this way
up.
too many times.
Stop. Let me show
Just
them
show them.
what I want to show them.
I'm tired of
I grew up, I am actually a certified blue belt in Kempo. Now, Taekwondo and karate are very, very famous.
Is blue belt the first level?
Let me just finish. Don't do jokes yet. Karate is a lot of hands and feet. Taekwondo, which a lot of you guys are familiar with, is a lot of kicking exercises. Kempo was a lot of hand movements. That's why I know the star block combination. Ha,
Star block.
ha, 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 ha.
That's some Star Wars stuff.
Hold on, watch out. But this is the opening to a kata. Now, a kata is like a dance movement with moves from Kempo. And it begins with tiger, dragon. And together I come in, and then I present, and then I magnify my situation, I center myself, and there I come into a tiger claw.
Magnify
and
your
I
situation.
sensei. Yes, master.
That is
Now,
not real.
What I have shown
not
is all...
magnify your situation.
Yes, it is. It is. Because that's what a lot of people don't understand, actually. They're not in the moment, okay? This is what I'm trying to help people with. But what I want to show you really quick, and Don Tree has seen this movement, and I've worked on it, and I've perfected it during quarantine. But this, my friends, is very rare to the Kempo movements because Kempo, once again, is more about hand maneuvers. There's claws. There's dragon knuckles. But what I'm about to show you right now is a tornado kick. Watch out. Honestly, scoot away. I want to show them.
You just pushed me out of the frame.
Because I don't have enough space.
Okay.
Move this bench to me.
Okay.
I want you guys to capture this because your Monday might have been going bad, but tonight I'm about to bring a tornado to your Monday.
Okay,
this
I
is called
believe
tornado
you.
kick.
I believe you.
I don't think I have enough room in here, but I am going to try this.
Oh my goodness.
Ha! Ha! And then it's right here. Ah!
Wow! That was
Jeez,
something else,
man. Let me show you one more time. Because honestly, it takes a whole lot of athleticism as well as skill, style, and focus.
Confidence.
I'm here. Tornado kick begins. Very rare for Kempo, but I'm here. I'm fighting. And this guy, he's like messing with me. I'm like, oh, I pop him here. I pop him there. And then it's tornado kick.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ha! Tie your knuckle, tie your dragon, magnify the situation, back into the sensei movement, and then I bow because I respect my opponent, and let's fight, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Star block, star block, star block. Ha! Sonic, boom!
I'm tired of this. He does this every night in our living room.
All right. Well, Paige, a lot of people start their day off the wrong way. But I'll tell you what. A couple things I've been doing during quarantine. I have been first reading my Bible, seeking God, but then secondly, I have been working on my skills of self-defense. You never know when you have to protect your house.
I'm not going to do it tonight just because you've already seen enough, but I actually took Taekwondo also.
I didn't take Taekwondo. You're not even listening. I don't think you hear me in our marriage. We just renewed our vows. You're not even listening to me. I took Kempo. Okay, Taekwondo was a very regular format that probably you and a lot of other kids went through. That's not what I did.
Don't call me regular.
No, I'm just saying it's a very common majority rules.
I take Taekwondo, and actually I will be kicking tomorrow night because I have a blue jean skirt on.
My God.
Felt like getting dressed today.
Well, unfortunately, you can't see my phone number right there. I'm wearing it. 305-501-1890. Text me for anything. I'm going to start answering some text messages right here on the show. But folks, it's going to be a great week, man. I got some fun things planned. If you missed last week, Friday night, we renewed our vows. I want to say to you, thank you for your prayers and your support.
Yes.
Our marriage has never felt stronger before. There's a quick little recap there on my Instagram. Go and check that out. Beautiful night. My brother-in-law, he remarried us, and wow, it was great. I saw a comment. Someone said, I don't understand this. I feel like you should only renew your vows when something was broken or there's something new to add. I don't agree.
No, I don't agree either. I think renewing your vows is an opportunity every single time to remind yourself of your love and to speak life and to renew your commitment and to actually just laser in and focus on your relationship in an intentional way.
Because where your focus goes, energy flows.
That's great.
Yeah, we've been talking about it a little bit. All that to say, thank you for joining us. We had a great time last Friday. Also, some of you saw that same Friday night, we had an invader in our home.
Invader.
We had a rat. I want to speak about this for a moment because a lot of people have been concerned about the situation. For the most part, all positive feedback, a little bit of negative feedback. I understand. I apologize. Once again, I do not advocate for killing anything. Yet I do want to make sure that everyone is listening because I've been reading some articles. Someone sent me an article from the Washington Post. This is real now. That suburban America right now is beginning to see an infestation.
Infestation.
Thank you. Infestation. Thank you. Don't talk unless you're spoken to. Don't talk unless I ask you for help. I do appreciate it. Okay? My goodness. Like the voice of God off camera.
Infestation.
What is the word? I cannot remember.
Infestation.
The reason why is because restaurants and the cities are closed down. And so would you believe it? Mice and rats are going into the neighborhoods. And people's homes right now are being invaded. This is maybe one of the reasons why we dealt with it. Now, the article went on to say you have to be, I'm going to send it to you, you have to be very, very, Melissa sent it to me. You have to be very, very careful with this because they carry all sorts of disease, they spread certain things, and they can be very dangerous, especially for toddlers. So, with that said, sorry but not sorry. You don't come into my house and mess with us, but I appreciate it. We are doing okay. We struggled a little bit. David D and I were nervous, and I apologize if that hurt your feelings. But I'm not taking it back or I'm not taking it down. So God bless you, and we're moving on in strength, glory to glory, strength to strength. I will protect this house. All right, folks, we got a great week.
Yeah, we do.
Should we tell them about who the guest is?
It's already great. You just did kicks in the kitchen. It was amazing.
We got a great guest come on this week.
Yeah, we do.
I can't wait to tell you guys about it. But our favorite part of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Welcome to the kitchen.
My brother.
My brother-in-law,
David
the chaplain who redid our wedding. His first wedding. The thespian himself, David D. What is this outfit, dude?
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
What are those glasses?
Hey, how are ya? What?
What are those glasses you're wearing?
You look great.
They're prescription, bro. They're real. I have to wear these.
Shut up.
I'm farsighted.
You know what I love? One of the things I remember in life too is like people would like get glasses to like look cool, but then like you weren't allowed to say that. Did you guys experience this? It's like it'd be like, no, bro, it'd be like they're prescription.
Oh,
yeah.
I have to wear
There was
these.
Yeah, you had to make it up.
You
couldn't
have
tell people.
fake glasses.
Yeah, and same as like you couldn't have a fake earring. I always loved fake earrings. I used to pierce my nose, my tongue, but they was all fake.
Yeah.
And people were like, you're a faker. I don't know if it's like
You know, there's a filter on Zoom that'll give you a nose ring.
really,
I use it every day.
really.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You would look good with that.
I think so.
By the way, I've been
He's just
watching.
an animal.
Who's been watching the Michael Jordan documentary? Really quick in the chat.
I have.
Anyone on Don Tree's chat been watching the Michael Jordan documentary? It's called One Last Dance. Is that what it's called?
I think it's just called The Last Dance.
Okay, bro.
I'm guessing.
You're full of corrections there, bro. There's a nicer way to do that. Embarrass me.
Is it one last? You're right. It is One Last Dance.
Which one is it?
It's One Last Dance.
No, I want to say it right now. I just wish you wouldn't do this.
No, I think it actually is.
No, it's like
Hey, what is it
you
called?
want to make a mockery out of me.
No, I would never.
You kind of do. The whole. Just I know I can't say words.
I feel like a
words.
professor tonight, so I feel like I'm like trying to.
What was the word I got wrong earlier that you shouted off camera with? Distortion.
You asked.
What word? Infested.
Infestation.
You said infested.
Infestation.
That's not a word.
Is there any words that you guys have a hard time saying?
It's called The Last Dance. Thank you, Sarah
Okay, I thought it was One Last Dance. All right.
and Caitlin.
Okay, I get it. I
like One Last Dance better though. They should have
Yeah, it's a
named
better
it that.
title.
It makes me think of Garth Brooks. I was just singing that song. I love that song.
The dance. That song's just called the dance.
What is
not,
it?
Not One Last Dance.
I
One
know,
Last
but
Dance.
it implies the last dance.
Mike, I do have a question. Is there like a word that you guys get nervous to say that like that happens to me a lot? Like I feel like I have a vocabulary, but I don't really.
You have
You have an
vocabulary.
unbelievable vocabulary.
Guys, stop.
You
Stop.
do.
Stop.
You
Unbelievable.
Platform.
Stop.
You were a little Webster.
No, I don't. But like, I get nervous saying words out loud. I'm trying to think of one that I said today. Like today, I was trying to say the biggest collateral damage. But is that even a proper sentence? The biggest collateral damage. The largest. I was trying to say that.
I think I think it works.
No, because what I was talking about, like one of the, I won't tell you the context, but anyways, and I was also trying to say like, oh, I was trying to say this sentence about like people that are courageous still have fear, but I couldn't say. I was just saying double negatives.
That happens to everybody.
Yeah, well, it was like triple negatives though. It was like, I don't have fear. No, how did I say it? Like, and it messed me up. I stumbled forever on it. How would I say triple negative?
Triple negative.
Rich
That's
was
tough to
preaching
do.
today.
Like it was negating.
Yeah.
It was
You had
like,
to flip it like over and over.
yeah, it was like,
I like that. Like people think, keep them on their toes.
not having fear never means.
Somebody
like
put in
something.
caps amount of collateral damage.
There you go. Thank you.
Great phrasing.
Guys, I'm just trying.
Who wrote that?
Okay, I'm trying my best out here. What I want you to know is that I love you, I'm for you, and I'm your friend, okay? You got enough haters and enough enemies in this world. You're not going to find them from this house. We're for you. We're partnering with you in quarantine. But one of the missions of this show, aside from straight biblical encouragement and straight ratchet entertainment, that's really our audience right there. People that like some, solid biblical food as well as some ratchet entertainment. If you don't fall in that category, you probably won't like this show very much. But the other part of the show, mission-based, is that we are trying to find a bride for Dawn.
Yeah.
Not
for me. When we renewed
I need a life partner.
For my brother, the thespian. Okay.
Thespian D needs a life partner.
When we renewed our
And
vows,
it might
was like
be
a
you.
foreshadow. It was a foreshadow of,
Yes.
Of what?
trying to get you married.
By the way, I think Dia and I look pretty cool with our
the Bible says you reap what you sow.
And what? We look cool with our mustache.
I think we look like cops.
We do, man. We are. We are cops for Jesus.
Yeah. You're sheriff, I'm deputy, man.
You better believe that.
There's so many fun songs
Get in line.
about marriage.
Get in line, man.
Like
How
what?
many
Sing
songs
one.
about marriage can you think of? Because I already just have
and
3
marriage.
Love.
And marriage, like
They
Go together like a horse and carriage.
Dad was told by mother, you can't have none without the other. Love and marriage, love and marriage. It's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try to separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by Mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other.
That's a wrap, folks.
Oh,
you know all the lyrics to that weird song?
Yo, what?
That's like me.
That was awesome.
You just said it and it popped in my head when you said
I only know the first line.
Another song that came
The
to my mind.
only song that comes to my mind. No.
Okay.
The mic is this. Meet me at the altar in the white dress. We ain't getting no younger. Girl, we might as well do it. Girl, let's just get married. I just want to get married. Yeah. Jagged Edge, man.
What is that?
Do you know
Jagged
what
Edge.
movie?
No, is that a real band?
A band? It's one of
Yeah.
the greatest groups. Get the right word.
Is it a band?
Jagged, it's a group.
I like that. You sound
Thank you.
good.
We hit it, we're done.
Yeah, do it again.
So one more time.
Meet me at the altar. Hold on, let me hit it really hard. Hold on, let me hit it really hard.
Come on.
Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, girl, we might as well do it. Never married, I just want to get married. Oh!
Those lyrics are just amazing.
Bro, your voice has
Can
gotten
you name
stronger since the show started.
I know. Thank you.
Stronger.
No, I know.
I have another one because there's a lot of songs about love and marriage. Here's one last one. See if you can name this movie. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime.
See, people don't know this
Girls,
stuff.
come and kiss me. Show me how you miss me. But
Get me to the church on time. Mary Poppins.
You know,
Ah!
that is not.
It's not?
No, it's Grease, bro.
Yes! It is
Grease, right?
Grease!
That
It is
What
Grease!
the heck is it then? It's 2020, babe. I want to hear,
I'm gonna see if anybody else knows. Nope, it's not The Sound of Music. Get me to the church on time. Come on.
looking for
Is it a Christian film?
Eliza Doolittle. This is a tip. My Fair Lady. Yes, Angela. Great job.
Amazing, Don Sheree. We're so grateful for you that
Who's in there?
although you live in 2020, you live
Audrey
in another
Hepburn.
generation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have waited long enough. The time is 9:19, and I have got a big Monday night after this, but I want to spend it first and foremost with you. So thank you for joining us again on all platforms. We're now going to bring on the phone. Bachelorette number 22.
This is Rachel.
Rachel, we started this little little game, week 1 of quarantine. 6 weeks later, we're still talking to girls, maybe going to meet and marry, baby. Rachel!
Yo!
We love you.
How are you? Doing
Show
good?
it to the
your
fine
house is
folks.
Beautiful.
Rachel, how you been?
Let's go, Rachel.
Thanks
Go,
for
Rachel.
coming on.
Go, Rachel. Go.
How are you guys?
We're doing good.
What's that?
That's right. That was my green tea. I'm sorry. I was
You can't
happy to
do
meet you.
stuff like that and not expect to get called out. Go, Rachel. Go, Rachel. Go.
I just had green tea and I was excited to see you. We took Friday night off. It's been a long time, so
Oh
we've
my
met
God.
friends on here.
That was
I'm happy
weird.
to see you.
All right.
And I love this.
I thought it was great.
You know what? A great relationship tip
Yeah.
is when the person
Yes.
you love says that was weird. You just got to go, I think it was awesome.
Yeah,
and
that is your-
embracing it.
Man, you were
So-
leaning into Dion's on and I like it and I love it. Okay. Rachel, we're so sorry to take up your talking time. We're so thankful you're on the show tonight. Rachel, where are you tuning in from?
I am in Thomasville, Georgia.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
It's about 30 miles north of Tallahassee.
Oh my goodness. We love Georgia peaches.
Oh,
I do.
They're great. They're great.
And-
They're the best.
Well, so tell us, what have you been doing during the quarantine?
Honestly, I've been loving it. It's great to have a slower pace and to be able to spend time with my family. But I've been going on a lot of bike rides.
Good.
And I've taken up bird watching.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Binoculars? Binoculars?
No,
Telescope.
Birds all around our yard, so they just come right to us.
That's epic.
What kind of hardware are you working with? What are you riding?
I have no idea. It's my mom's bike.
Oh yeah, totally.
Puffy.
I got a Bianchi, a Seafoam Green, 2007, 16 pounds. It's made out of alloy rims with carbon fiber, full frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a mongoose.
Yeah, mongoose.
I got a mongoose with 4 pegs.
What's your favorite bird that you've seen recently?
Well, we've had some hummingbirds, which are adorable.
That's so
We
cool.
also have a really cute woodpecker.
Oh my goodness.
One of my
Wow.
good friends, she has been bird watching a lot, like over the last couple weeks, and she actually has an owl, and it's the coolest thing how like she'll send me photos as she's bird watching, and she'll find the owl, and the owl perfectly blends into the trunk of the tree. It's one of the craziest things ever.
That is amazing.
Owls are beautiful creatures, and there's so much to learn from them.
And they're nocturnal.
They're nocturnal.
They're nocturnal.
In many ways, they represent the Holy Spirit, that their eyes are always open, even in the darkness.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to play a quick game with you guys, and everyone gets to participate. I'm going to call your name out, and on the count of 3, you have to quickly tell me what bird you are the most like. Are you ready for this? We're going to start. Ready? 1, 2, 3, Dawn Cherie.
Me? I like the hummingbird. That was a good one, I think. Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. I think they're really cool.
I love
They're
that.
fun.
Rachel, 1, 2, 3, what bird are you most like? Why?
Well, lately an owl, because I've been staying up until like 4 a.m.
Totally. Okay. Bird you most like. Ready? 1, 2, 3, David D.
It's like a bat.
I gotta say I'm most like a phoenix. It's a mythical firebird
Is that from
that
Harry
breathes
Potter?
fire, and yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a
Beautiful
it's
creature.
Dumbledore's pet.
Beautiful creature.
Phoenix.
And yeah, I'm a firebird. I've always said that about myself.
Gorgeous creature.
I'll ask for you, Rich.
Okay, yeah.
Rich, what kind of bird would you be? 1, 2, 3.
I'm a collaboration of a hawk, a flamingo, and
You're an ostrich then.
I actually was gonna say that.
You're
I
an
want to tell you
ostrich.
why. Hawk, because when I see something, I go after it, man. I just I'm a flamingo because people think I'm pink, but I'm not. I'm actually white, and it's the blood inside of me. And I'm an ostrich because you know what? I'm the fastest bird you ever met, baby. I will sprint.
I agree with everything you
Yeah.
said.
I got the lungs of Michael Phelps, but I'm a runner. So it's weird. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Really well thought out.
Yeah, it's really, really weird. but it's
Ostrich,
awesome.
man. Interesting choice there.
Rachel, we love the fact that you see yourself as an owl, but we actually want to go deeper than that tonight. Is it okay if David D puts you in the hot seat? He is looking for his bride-to-be, and I got a feeling tonight he likes nocturnal animals.
Oh my god.
Whoa. I really do, though.
Easy.
Okay,
I do.
let's get to the
Easy, Mr.
questions.
Thespian.
How did you know
These
that?
crazy men.
Yeah, you're
Go.
this thespian, this
Nocturnal.
who's nocturnal.
Let's get a little.
Okay,
Let's get the hot seat going.
questions.
All right, I'm gonna put
Keep
you
going.
in the hot seat. All right, and tonight I'm gonna mix it up on you. I'm dressed up like this because my greatest hero in the world is Steven Spielberg, and this is what he wears every day when he films his movies. And I thought tonight I would make the game around that. And so I was thinking, I want you to decide what the movie of my life would look like.
Ooh.
I think you and I, just in that 5 minutes,
That's a cool idea.
we already know all about each other. I feel like I've known you my whole life.
Yes, I do feel that too, by the way.
You do too, right?
Yeah, no, she's great. She's easy to talk to. She's a
I
good
knew
listener.
that was going to be her bird.
She's a good
You
listener.
did too, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought so.
Because we know you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you some questions about the movie about David D, and I want you to give your honest answer, okay?
Okay.
This is really fun.
All right, first of all, what type of movie would it be? It's about me.
I think a thriller.
1 for 1. All right, can you expound on that? Why are we saying thriller right there? That was awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
Why do you think it would be a Why do you think it would be a thriller?
I don't know. You kind of seem a little mysterious right now.
I like that. That's on purpose.
I'm sure.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Number 2. What actor would play me in my own movie?
Oh, do you know who Josh Hartnett is?
Great call. That guy's awesome. You know who Josh Hartnett is?
That's a really
Help me
cool
out.
call.
What's a movie he's in?
Pearl Harbor?
Oh yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a little
That wasn't like a mainstream
That's a
guy
good
right
call.
now either.
He's better looking.
Oh, 100%. That guy's handsome.
That's good.
All right, number 3. At what point in my life would the movie start? Would it start like right now, or would it start maybe at my birth? You know, where we start in the movie?
I think when you're like 14 and it shows you kind of evolving into a man.
Becoming a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adolescence.
Do you?
This is so fun.
Okay, wait. Do you do this for a living?
No, but I am a nanny, so I'm used to kind of storytelling.
Yes.
Amazing.
This is impressive. I love that. These are great answers. All right. Where would it take place? Where's the setting? Location?
So my favorite place is New Zealand, so I think it has to take
Oh,
place.
yeah.
I've been to New Zealand.
It's the best.
It's
Let
actually
me
the
give you
best.
that for that one.
I love New Zealand.
This guy
These
loves
are
Lord
very
of the Rings.
creative. And, yeah,
New
dude.
Zealand is the best
The
place
Hobbit.
on earth.
Yes.
Fellowship of the Ring. All right, next question. Would it be a series, or would it be just one big blockbuster film?
It has to be a series.
Good.
I like that. I like that. Keep the people coming back. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. What would be the climax of my movie? Rachel?
Oh.
What is that, hot?
There's a bug.
Dude!
It's just a little bug.
Is that a bee? I'm allergic to bees.
It's because I opened up the front door.
It's a massive bug, bro.
Allison, will you please help? Get it out!
I'll get it. I'm not afraid of bugs.
What is happening in
Freaky.
my house? It's just,
Golly.
oh my goodness, you guys pray for our house. It's right there.
Where is it?
I'll get it. It's okay.
Is it a bee?
I'll take care of it, okay? I'm the man of this house. I'll take care of it. Just sit down. Finish the show.
Dude,
Oh, man, guys, honestly.
if that thing
every
comes
great
back, I'm
thespian
done.
knows the show must go on.
That's actually a good point.
Speed it up, Speedy Gonzales.
All right, last question. Would you watch the movie about me? Would you watch it?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Very
All right.
good. Very good.
Great answers.
I like that
Very
whole
good
thing.
answers,
I
Rachel.
liked it. It had one,
Very good.
one overall theme.
Rachel, so I got some questions for you. What is your favorite movie?
Oh, I really like. Have you guys seen IQ?
No.
No.
No. We're looking for a good news.
IQ.
IQ is an older movie. It's really cute. You should watch it.
Okay.
I actually really like The Proposal.
Great,
love it.
Very good.
Sandra Bullock.
Love.
Very good.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock
We're
is
going to watch
awesome.
IQ.
And so, Rachel, you're a nanny. Tell us about that a little bit.
Yes. I love it. I love working with children. I served in my church children's department for years. So I just love being around kids and getting to feed into them, and
It's beautiful.
it's great.
It's
It's
beautiful.
incredible.
So I imagine that you have the gift of nurturing.
I hope so.
Yeah.
For sure.
I sense that you do. What are you looking for in a guy?
For sure, a leader.
Mm.
I want someone who has their priorities straight.
Yes.
Who will wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning if they need to make sure they're spending time with the Lord or
Me
staying
every day.
Yes.
Come on.
Who says that? That's me every day.
Did it this morning. Hello. All right. I love that.
Okay, sorry. Ephesians. Okay. I've read all of Philemon. It's a chapter. Whatever. Okay, sorry.
That's great.
Keep going. Sorry. So we want a guy that gets up at 5 in the morning seeking the Lord. Anything else?
No, just if he has to. Just if he has to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once a year.
No. For sure, a leader.
Yes.
Yes.
Someone that can lead me, lead our home. I love someone that's funny, goofy, likes to have fun.
Yes.
Key.
Loves kids.
Come on.
Yep.
That's great right there. How about a mustache?
Yeah. How about mustache?
How about a mustache? All right.
How soon would you be willing, you think, to get married to David D? Like, could we do that through? Could we do that through Zoom?
Just a regular Tuesday.
We can FedEx you the ring.
No, like that. I have to have, I can't imagine getting married without my close friends.
Yes.
Like the people that are going to walk through life with you, support you,
Yeah.
cheer you on.
Come on.
Oh.
But Zoom's got like chats that you can bring other people on.
It does.
That's true.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you just
You can have multiple
I want you to have all the
screens.
facts before we just say no.
And you can do filters, so you can put yourself in whatever setting you want.
That is cool. So if you want a destination wedding,
New Zealand.
we could have you guys get married in New Zealand.
We could literally get married in the clouds.
super easy. It's super easy.
And Hogwarts.
David D, honestly now, do you feel like you're a leader?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
I do.
Good.
You guys lead me in the home, but I'm a leader.
Well, I'm like a father.
Those glasses
Once
are
I
glasses.
fly out of the nest, man, I'm my own bird at that point.
I'm more like
I'm my own phoenix.
I'm like a father to you. So
Yeah, you're like my
our
dad.
relation- yeah,
I always call you Daddy Bird.
our relationship is complicated because I'm like a dad to you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, anyways, with all of that said, Rachel, is there anything that you'd like to maybe do you have anything prepared for David D and just for the rest of all of it? There's millions of people watching tonight. It's Monday night. The ratings are through the roof.
Millions.
By the way, Coca-Cola just started sponsoring the show. We're so grateful for Coca-Cola. Thank you guys so much.
Love you
We're
guys.
so grateful. I don't drink any of the products, but we're so thankful for paying for the show and all the lights.
I drink the product.
all the stuff. Thank you.
That's great. I have a poem.
Yes!
Yes.
I love poetry.
Love poetry.
Let's go.
Come on.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
ready. We're
Are
so
we?
excited.
Proverbs 31:25 has always been my stride. I like to wine and dine, but cooking at home is top of the line. Laughter is the best. It makes life less stress. So costume date nights are a must.
Oh!
Family as a plus. I'm down to earth and always up for travel. I'd love to see how our story can unravel. I'm 29 and feeling fine. Can't tell you too much in this simple rhyme. But fly me to the 305 and we can take a little drive. Let's see where this goes. I'm in it for more than just a rose. I'm down for the cause, ready to serve your church and the children of God. David G, you're such a good sport. For letting them shave your hair super short. But let's just get off the hair and more in the love than maybe in the hair. Since I'm sure it wouldn't be a while before I'm walking down the aisle. I love your mom. She seems like a dream. She's the second person I want to meet after this quarantine. Said Earth and Donna Cherie. How about me for a new routine?
Oh!
Hey! Rachel, I think you
Fire me up!
Awesome!
You just
God.
marvel.
Oh, so good! That was so
Stand up and
good!
do a tornado kick right now.
It was so
Do a tornado
good.
kick
No.
right
it was
now.
Perfect.
You
I
checked
loved
all
your
the
props.
boxes.
I loved every part of it. It was so
good.
good.
That was actually impressive.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what the future holds for you, but you should really consider becoming a full-time poet.
It was awesome.
Consider the Raven, as Edgar Allan Poe said. Consider the Raven. How's that poem go that you love from Edgar Allan Poe?
It's,
He's a huge Edgar Allan Poe fan.
It's the Raven mourns. Yeah, the Raven. The Raven. It's like the Raven flies, the Raven dies.
But the Raven
But
mourns.
the
You
Raven.
don't know what you're talking about.
Edgar Allan Poe. What a complicated guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Man,
Rachel.
that was impressive.
In
And
the
I love the
words-
line
So
about
much
my
love
mom.
on all of
That
it.
was huge.
In the words of Friends. So no one told me life would be this.
Gonna be this way. Never joke boat. And love's on me no way. You know we're never making it out of here. So while I sit down and dry your tears, I'll be there for you. I'll be.
I'm not even helping y'all on this one.
Why, man?
Why?
It's not for us, Don. It's for Rachel and the fine folks that tune in and support
Do you
this
watch?
broadcast.
Do you watch Friends?
By the way, thank you for your donations and your support. We're so grateful for you, Coca-Cola, and all of our sponsors.
What?
This show's coming to you every
I like
night
that.
because of
Green
your
tea.
participation. We're so grateful. Rachel, we love you so much. We want to sing a little song for you tonight, and all the fine folks at home that are quarantined. Take it away, guys. Take it away. Here we go.
All right, this is for you, Rachel. It's not going to be as good as your poem, okay? But just
favorite songs.
Poem.
What did I say?
Poem. It's a poem.
Did I say poem?
Yes.
I think poem sounds cool.
Look at his outfit. He gets to say it however he wants.
Yeah, I'm a thespian, man.
Oh my goodness.
Is it thespian?
By the way, let me check what I've been baking in the oven.
Stop.
I am almost.
Oh man.
Okay, I want to do this song because it's one of my
thing, Rachel, one thing before we sing, we already sing.
I gotta get.
But this is other people like this too. Do you ever notice, Rachel, like, have you ever talked to someone before and they're talking to you in perfect,
Rich.
no, just perfect English, but then they say something from another. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Just let me finish. They say something maybe like that's from like, you know, a different nation that has a different language or an accent. But they'll be talking. Like one time, David D and I were going to the airport with a friend, and he was just talking to us. He's like, "Guys, man, have a great trip." He's like, "Hey, is it okay if I pray for you before you guys fly out?" And we're like, "Yeah, for sure, pray for us, man. We love it." He's like, "All right, let's pray, guys." He's like, "Well, we just pray for David D. We pray for Rich, God. Pray that you use them on this trip, Lord. Bless their ministry, God, and just keep them safe on the flight. And Lord, we just pray for their time in Guatemala. That Lord, you would just keep them safe while they're there." And I was like, "Wait a minute." Was that Guatemala or was that Guatemala? Like, it just, so that's what David D is like, "Hey guys, it's so cool. We're going to talk about the poem." I'm like, "What one was that?"
No, point.
Point.
Poem.
Hold on, guys. Something's in my blender. Okay, sorry.
I'm so sorry. Like,
I thought you were being serious right there.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you see that bug, Bob?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Let me get the boog.
Let me get the book.
Like it's a bug. No, it's boog.
I'm stuck in the house with these guys.
Woo!
We're losing it.
We're going all night.
He's about
We're going all night. I swear. I swear we are.
Okay. I want to hear the song.
Yeah, sorry, we gotta wrap this show up. Let's get.
I don't remember what song I was
People-
singing before.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, sorry, Rachel.
You're good.
It's hard to come back from that.
No, what I like about Rachel,
I love
she's
this song. We don't
she's
even
a
want-
nurturer.
Let him sing.
She's a nerd. She's easy. She listens.
Do you watch Friends?
Do I like Friends?
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, good. All right. Songs for you then. Woo!
So cute then.
Bring it back! And we're back! I don't know if I can do this.
You can do it. Come on, let's do it. And people are, yeah, people are dropping like flies.
All right. I don't know. All right, give me a second. Woo!
You got it.
You can do it. Come on.
You got tickled.
Bro, you're a true thespian. Just show's got to
Woo!
go.
All right. Show must go on, right? I can't do it.
What's he doing? Come on, let's just sing
I
a
can
song.
sing a song.
No, DC, come on. She doesn't want you to sing her a song, okay? This could be her future husband.
All right. All right, here we go. You want to stay with me in the morning?
Let's get to the chorus. This is how the very first show went. I could not stop laughing.
What is wrong
Honestly,
with you, man?
and it's the best feeling
This
to
great
still
girl
laugh
comes on the
sometimes.
broadcast. Sorry, the stream.
Oh,
It
man.
happens
Try it
to
one time.
everybody
Try it one
at
time.
least one
Sorry,
time.
one time.
All right. Here we go.
You want to
I love this song. It's for you, Rachel. You want?
He's not gonna make it.
What do you mean? It's 9:40, David. These people actually have jobs in the morning, okay? We gotta let them go
Because
sleep.
you guys
I think it's
were-
it's honestly the glasses, bro. It's the glasses.
Oh, I can't see my vision's blurred. My vision's blurred. The prescription.
Woo!
Let's go. We're coming right now. Let's go.
You wanna hold me when?
I don't know what's wrong with him. What's wrong for real, David E? Because nothing's even funny anymore.
Okay.
All right. Wow.
Well,
Who's this?
there's a song I really like. It's pretty short, but it has a fun idea of a plot and a story that kind of goes along with the theme of y'all's night. And Do you like Harry Connick Jr.? Have you ever heard of him? He sings it. He's from Louisiana, and I love him. And it goes, if you ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. Then the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers of friends. That's it.
Dang. That was awesome. That was amazing.
So
it's all about a story,
yeah,
which kind of goes along with the theme of the night.
Yeah, so good.
I love that. That was beautiful.
You want to try it again, D? Here we go.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You give me something.
You want to stay with me in the morning. You want to hold me when I sleep. I was made to tread the waters. Ooh, now I've gotten in too deep. Every piece of me that wants you, another piece just passed away. Yeah, you give me something that makes me scared, alright. This could be nothing, but I'm willing to give it a try. Please give me something, someday I might know my heart. That's it.
Come on!
I made it.
Rachel,
for you, Rachel.
We love you so much.
Hey, well, you guys.
We're hoping that you can come down and visit us after we get through the quarantine.
Yeah, and honestly, you're incredible, and that poem rocked. Thank you so
good.
much for being with us.
We love you.
So good.
Rachel was great, you guys. David,
She
what
was
the hell
awesome.
happened to you tonight?
Awesome.
Bro, I don't know what
awesome.
just happened, man. I think it was the joy of the
I
Lord.
loved it. You lost it.
I think it was the joy of the Lord.
You were drunk in the spirit?
I think so. And I enjoyed it. I was like, you guys, night one, man.
Dude,
Yeah,
night
I
one.
couldn't stop laughing if y'all haven't seen that.
We're a long way from night one, but friends, we love you so very, very much, and we're thinking about you guys all, and we're continuing to pray for you. I think that's one of the greatest lessons that we can all learn right now is to keep on praying. And I really think the test of a mature believer is not praying when things actually go your way, but continuing to pray when things aren't going your way.
Yeah.
And I know many of us are anxious to get back to being together and are ready to get out of our houses. I know I feel that way many times throughout the day. But I still really believe that there's things for us to be learning and leaning into in this season. And so hopefully you're going deeper in your faith. Hopefully you're not wasting this moment, but you're asking God to reveal things to you. I've been spending the mornings, and I'm reading through a book right now about Celebration of Discipline by Richard Foster. I've really enjoyed it. I've actually been taking notes on the book as I've been going through it. And it talks about different types of practices in following Jesus. There's inward practices, outward practices, corporate practices. And I just know I'm coming out of this season saying there's certain things I want to put into my life systematically that helps me continue developing my character, but also transforms me into a person who looks more and more like Jesus. And I don't know if I would have taken the time to study to this depth if I didn't have this quarantine. So I'm just constantly looking for things to celebrate and things to declare that are good, even though we're in a hard time. And so I really believe that we're going to come out of this thing stronger. I believe you're coming out stronger. I believe the best really is yet to come still. And we're in a collection of talks right now at VOUS Church called The Story You Tell Yourself. And by the way, you smashed over the weekend.
You did smash.
What a beautiful
So
message Don Shree preached. If you haven't seen it yet, I'd encourage you, go to the YouTube, go to the podcast. She preached a cool message entitled There's the Two Sides of the Story. There's two sides to every story about structure and flexibility. But I'm just clinging to what we're learning about right now in our community, in our church, and that is narratives that we choose to believe. And I want to make sure I'm choosing to believe the truth. It's that you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I don't want to buy into a false narrative. I want to make sure that I'm talking to myself more than I'm listening to myself. And so get out of your head. Get out of your fear.
Yes.
Get out of your worry. Start confessing faith. Get in spaces like this, even taking 40 minutes throughout the night and coming with us. We're just having a good time. As you can all see, we don't take ourselves too serious by any means. We've got a lot of problems and a lot of weaknesses. We're growing as well, but we're committed to getting better, and we're committed to looking more like Jesus. And so we invite you on that journey, and we love you very, very much. We're going to see you tomorrow night. Going to bring a guest on tomorrow night, so meet us back here at 9 p.m.
We love you.
Tornado.
Good night. We're
Tornado.
praying
Love you guys.
for you. God's got this. Let's.
You give me